Okay, right. Well, I've had a look at our seed analyzer, which is actually called a crop analyzer. I've also changed around where cobblestone goes now. It goes straight to the recyclers. So we should start building up scrap at a lot faster pace. Hopefully that will help. Right, now it appears I'm going to need some more of this stuff. And I'm going to need a circuit. I haven't got any refined iron on me at all. I have got 2 redstone though. I'll have that. Let's see if I've got refined iron. Oh, I might have one in the white bag. Sort of thing I might keep on me. But haven't. Okay. Well, I know I had some. I haven't made up plenty of it lately, so I might have some in here. Where are we? Your normal iron. I'll be at the end here somewhere. Refined iron. Request. I have one of them. There we go. So let's build our circuit up. Stop it. We'll have one of them. Now, for this crop analyzer, we need glass and 2 of those. Okay. So 2 of them. Glass and redstone, wasn't it? And we've got a crop analyzer. Wonderful little toy. But if I remember rightly, it needs a battery. Now I don't think it will take a normal battery. I think it needs a TT. I think it needs an RE battery. And building one of them is tin, one of those, and 2 redstone. Oh, so it's not too bad. So just 4 tin. I think we need. We got redstone. We got one of them. Okay, so we just need 4 tin. We didn't have any tin on us, did we? Oh, all right. No tin. So we'll just get some tin. Get our wrench back. We need the ring in the flight bar for the minute. Tin. Page 2. Is that tin? Yep. Rest. Okay. I haven't built one of these in donkeys. 2 redstone. I've built tons of these things. One of them. 1 battery. Now if we give it a charge, which I'm pretty certain we can do in here, same as we do everything else. There we go. Gobbledy gobbledy. Very nice. Thank you. Now if we try our crop analyzer, and we drop our battery, that's what I forgot. You've got to make sure it's in this bit, otherwise you can't get to it. Put you in there, and then we start looking at our seeds. What have we got here? No, we need you. Take you out of there. You, and you. This is a fault with crop analyzer, if you ask me. In fact, you can't get your inventory. So if we pop that in there, we analyse it once, we know it's wheat. Twice, we know it's wheat, discovered by Notch. We know it's wheat, tier 1, discovered by Notch, yellow food. I don't think we can do it again, can we? Oh, yes, we can. Growth 2, gain 3, resistance 3. Is that all we can get out of it? I think so, that's all we're going to get out of it. Right. So we know what that one is, and we've totally flattened our battery. Well, that's a bit annoying. Alright, let's move you up and you up. So we've got, we take our battery out of it again. So as you can see, it's not what you call particularly brilliant on power. Shame it can't use the lap pack, it'd be much easier. Right, we'll try again. Power in there. Right, we know what our wheat is. Unknown seed. There's another wheat. Okay. Both wheats down there. Unknown seed. Again a wheat. Again a wheat. and again a wheat. Okay, so let's try this wheat. Wheat tier 1, discover by notch. Is that all we're going to know about it? Oh no, because our battery's gone flat again. Oy, oy, oy. I wonder if we can use a power cell in it or something. It needs a power crystal of some type, doesn't it? I wonder, I mean, it's probably not going to work, but what the hell, we'll give it a try. No. Let's get our wrench out. We haven't got an awful lot of room, have we? So what we'll do, we'll dump off some stuff first. Give ourselves a bit more room. Right, shift, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. If you've got any room to go anywhere. Anything else that can go off the top of my head. We'll keep the redstone for the minute, because we're going to need some more of that. Okay, that gives a bit more room, doesn't it? Right. Really, I don't think this is going to work, but it's worth a try. 1 diamond. No, 1 diamond. And some more redstone. What we got? It's 2 already, 6 more. This might be worth a try. Diamond in the middle. 1 energy crystal. Let's plonk you in there and charge you up. You hold a lot more power. We'll see if you can actually run this crop analyzer, because you'll run it for a lot longer than the other thing will. All nice and shiny, lit up red. Lovely. Right, we'll have you. Right, we'll put you in the thingy bar. Let's put you in there. Well, you go in there. So, hang on, what were we doing? Wheat. This one here. Yes, it does. Does that take it all the way in one hit? Right. Well, you seem to know what that one is. Bang. 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 Right. That's a wheat. Bang. 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 And we know what that one was. That's that one. Bang. Right. So now we should know what we've got here. Right. Let's have a look. Right. This is growth 4, resistance 4. Now, I'm assuming resistance is what is going to be stepped on. That's growth 2. Growth 2, nothing special on resistances. Now that has got a GA. What was a GA, I wonder? Let's go back to our crop analyzer a minute. See if we can work out what the GA was. Gain. Ah, that might be how much it produces. So that's only growth 1. Whereas this one was growth 4. And resistance 4, but it's got a very low gain. So what if we cross this one with this one? We might actually get a better gain out of it. It's both got good growth, both got reasonable resistance. So we might lose a bit on growth and gain a bit on the gain. Right. This is how we do these things. So if we grab some more stocks in case we need them. I'm not sure if we do or not, but I'll put them there. Right, we'll put our 2 seeds that we're not interested in back for the minute, because they're just bog standard wheat. And we'll try and grow these 2. See, this is a bit like the bees, but nowhere near as bloody difficult. It's night time, let's go to sleep. Right, so we'll do this during the day. Right. Now we're going to properly get into this stuff. Right. Now, that is definitely a weed. And so is that. Oh, and you are definitely a pain in the arse. Alright. Where's my sword? Where are you? Die. Thank you. I should remember them things are bouncing about during the day, shouldn't I? Right. That should all be everything. Right, this is our wheat, isn't it? I'm not sure what that is, so we'll leave that alone. So what we're going to do, we've got some more seeds out of that as well. Right. So, we're going to grow you on one side, you on the other side, and when you're fully grown, we'll put a stock in between. And what is that over there? Is that still wheat? I think it's still wheat. Yeah, it's tall enough, it can't be wheat. Oh, what's this over here? That looks like wheat. Right. So that is the extra seed we just picked up, isn't it? If we check what that is, that's going to be a wheat. Discovered by, yeah, okay. Growth 2, gain 1, resistance 3. Now, that's a very good one. We like that. Okay, so we could replant that, couldn't we? So let's take out that one and that one. Oops. We'll take our stocks out of there. Now, which one are we talking here? Is it that one? It's that one. So I'll plant that one there. I don't need our stocks in a minute. That's pretty good. And if we've got one more seed thing to do, so we'll analyse this and whatever it is, we'll grow it anyway. So, wheat. Oh, look, that's even bleeding better. Right, so we'll plant you there. We'll take that stocks. Whoa, no, wrong one. Oh, rubbish. I destroyed it. Oh well. We know it will be going sooner or later. Pick our stocks back up again. Right, so we know we've got a few super wheat growing. Now, these should all be pumpkins. Okay, if we take you out of there, we might actually get, yes we did, super seeds. So if we analyse that super seeds, that should be a super pumpkin seed with that luck. I know this is probably about as interesting as bees, but I find this slightly more interesting. Growth 3, gain 3, resistance 2. That's not only a pumpkin, that's a damn good pumpkin. I like that pumpkin. So we're going to grow that there. We're going to take that out. So when that's grown, we know that that is a super pumpkin. That's why we've got room either side of it. Right, you see what we're getting now? What we're trying to do is produce bigger and better plants. And on the off chance, occasionally, we produce the likes of this, which we don't know what it is at the moment. I could try right-clicking it, but nothing happens. So obviously it's not ready yet. When it is ready, we'll sort of analyse it and figure out what it is. So there you go, a bit of Buildcraft farming for you. But there is another Buildcraft thing. Excuse me. While I was doing the crop bits and pieces, there is, where are we? C-R-O-P. The Cropmatron. Now I don't know exactly what the Cropmatron does. I've got a funny feeling you put it above the plants, sort of right up above the water, and it looks after your plants. I've also got a feeling you have to give it other stuff. I think what I might do is trip over to the Buildcraft site and have a little nose around their farming section, see if I can figure out what half of this crap actually does. You can go away, you can go away, you for the minute. You probably haven't got a home, any of you. You, but on the off chance you have, you'll put, I'll sort you out later otherwise. You definitely won't have. You haven't. You need to be dealt with. Right, what we do have, that I couldn't do earlier, but I can do now. Melon seeds. Options. Cheat mode. Done. You. Scrapped. Options. Recipe mode. Done. Now all is square with the world again. The seeds I cheated in, I've just replaced. So, all I did was sort of speed up. Well, didn't speed up time. I cheated blatantly, but what the hell? How are you doing? You should be building up huge amounts of power. 105,000. Well, these huge amounts of power, it just doesn't look it in this. So, okay, now I've got to figure out what I want to do next. I think I might study this cropmatron, because bees are a nightmare, but farming is more interesting to me. So, I'll be back when I know more. Again, right. While I've been away, only a few seconds for you, but I've been busy. I've been doing a bit of research and assembling some bits and pieces together. One of the things I've assembled together is the bits and pieces for these cropmatrons. So we can build, as I say, blocks around the outside, circuits, chests. There's nothing you haven't seen me build before, so I thought I'd assemble it all up ready. We'll have 4 of these. Bob on. And I'll show you what else I've been doing. Well, I've been a right busy little bee, actually. Silver tree died over there at some point. I think the creeper got it. I don't know when. Chances are I killed him for doing it. Right, I've built a farm. Now, one of the first things I want to correct, really, I keep saying Buildcraft farm. This is not Buildcraft, this is Industrial Craft. I do feel a bit bad about this, because I always feel that Industrial Craft is sort of treated a bit like the poor cousin to Buildcraft and Red Power. And it shouldn't be, let's face it. Most of us, well, most of the people who do tech playthroughs and let's plays and stuff like that, the first mod we reach for, 9 times out of 10, is Industrial Craft. It's the one that gives us the macerators and the other bits and pieces. We want a top range furnace. Where do we go? Industrial Craft. So, but I always feel it plays second fiddle. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. But it appears this cropmatron will look after stuff 5 by 5. So this should quite easily give us a nice farming area. And it will look after it while it's away. Now it does need power. We'll sort power in a moment. It also needs these things. Now, I've done a bit of research to find out what these things are. Yeah, I think so. But one of the first things I discovered is a bloody use for poxy spiders' eyes. Now, I always end up with tons of spiders' eyes because spiders are a pain in the arse. I kill them regularly. And I've never really found much really good use for them. But it would appear, if you stick them, I think I've got them on me. I have, as my spider's eyes I've been collecting pointlessly. But it appears it wasn't pointlessly. If you bung them in a macerator, which we just happen to have down here, again, IC2, where are we? In there, we get this stuff, grin powder, which for me is really handy, because if I remember rightly, I built a load of cells earlier. So if I use this grin powder, once we've got it all, with some redstone, which I'll grab some more of. Come on, it's probably enough already, but I might as well do the whole lot. I can't think of anything else I need spider's eyes for. Unless I do potions, that is. Right. Might have lost a bit there, back to the thingy chest, but I can live with that. I can grab it out later. Right. Back up here. Where's our wrench? And we'll grab ourselves some redstone for a start. Let's get back to that then, request. And now I'm right, I had some cells, didn't I? Empty cells, yes. What request for you then? I'll grab all that stuff as it comes out. Whee! Come on. Loads of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The system needs to be faster, really. Right. In here I was building stuff, yes, so we don't need you for the minute. If we put our empty cells at the bottom, our grim powder there, and our redstone's up, we get Weedex. Now it appears, oh, it doesn't stack. Ah, In which case we've got loads too much of this stuff. Okay, well, I don't know how long it takes you to wear it out, but we'll go and... Oh, we might have loads too much. How many goes in per thing? Let's have a look. Might not quite have enough. But that's the first of our ingredients, isn't it? Let's have a look. What do you need? You take 3. 2, 3. This stops weeds from growing. Excellent. We haven't got enough. But we'll load all these up first. 2, 3. One, 2. So we need another 5. Let's go and grab ourselves another 5. And then we'll build the second part we need. Which, interestingly enough, I turn my scrap up, I've suddenly got another use for it. So what do we need? Another 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we've got plenty of green powder left, and we've still got a few more of these tins if we need them. So, the next thing we're going to want, if we're at it, is some bones. Have we got any bones in here? I should have bones. I had loads of bones at one point. Bones, okay. 12. There you get 3 per thingy, 3, 6, 9, 12, so I've got 4 of them. Four bones. This is nice. It's all easy, cheap stuff, really. Right, 4 bones in the bone mill. 12 of them. 12 of them. We get fertiliser. Oh, we get twice the amount of fertiliser, never mind. Oh, but we can do that in stacks, can we? Oh, so that's alright. So, what we've got? We've got 6 per machine for the minute. Well, that'll have to do for the minute. Just sort of load her up with gear. And the other bit, I believe, is water cells. So I might need to make up some more cells. Yeah, but we can stack up a load more of that. That's not a problem. Put 6 in here. And you need another 10 of that. Put 6 of them. Oh, we have to build loads more of this fertiliser. And you need 3 of them. Why have I built 4? Well, I'll keep 1 tin on me. It's not a bad idea. And 6 in there. Now, I believe these are water cells. In which case... Oh, they water cells. Hydrating cells, probably. Right, well, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to have to go and check on them. I think they could be. They're either water cells or hydration cells. One way or the other, we'll figure it. I hope they're not hydration cells. We've got to put them through the extractor and they take forever in a bleeding day. They can't be. It would take forever. It would be a nightmare. Anyway, I'll go and check that and I will be back. And then we'll start building up some wiring and stuff to power this lot up. And some solar cells. Right, well, I've took our industrial car farm to pieces, grabbed the seeds, analysed everything I can analyse, and I've built up some solar panels. You see me building at the beginning, so if you need to figure out how that's done, just feel free to go back there. But we do need to build up one other last thing, because I'm a firm believer, and it also makes use of that battery we had, that another little tool is useful. Bingo. An electric hoe. Now, if you're going to go hoeing, always get the best hoe, personally. Money, forget the money, the best hoe is always the safest bet. Alright, don't muck about with cheap hoes, it's not good. Right, so, we've got a reasonable amount of charge in our lap pack. Let's get some hoeing done. Anyone with a dirty mind, you're just a sad individual, you shouldn't be on this channel. I meant nothing crude at all. I don't believe in crudity. I'm a little angel, mate. I should have time lapsed this. we've got to figure out what we're going to do with our patches. I've also found out that the thing in the middle was hydration cells. Hydration cells are right royal pain in the arse. You've got to make up your cells first, then you've got to turn them into cooling cells, well, water cells, fill them with water, then extract them to cooling cells, then extract them again to hydration cells. Now, I need the upgrades out of something else to do it, so it's a bit faster, but if I hadn't done that, it would have been a right royal pain in the butt. Come on. Is that all of them? No, still another one. Now, we currently don't have that much in the way of seeds, but we've got to decide what we're going to do with what patch. Okay, now if I put a block of earth, which I bet I haven't got on me, no, but I have got a melon on me. Let's put a melon down, I think. On top of there. Right, see on top of there. Can I do this? Now, I'm pretty certain this does work. So we'll give it a try. Let's plonk you on top of there. Hopefully. I mean, this will only work during the day, but to the best of my knowledge, plants only grow during the day anyway. Now, are you actually going to get any power? That would be a no, wouldn't it? Which is slightly annoying. I wonder if it's got to go in the side or whatever. If I can disconnect it. Tin wire. Let's go shooting back in here. Grab ourselves some tin wire. I made loads of it, so we'll do it a different way. So we have got tons of tin wire. Wrench. I guess he's that a bit. Right, where was that tin wire? There you are. Let's just grab 11 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use 8 if this works. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to build a lot more. Right, we'll grab some Zeds. Oh, there are monsters nearby, isn't there? Bloody always. Okay, we won't need our hoe again for a minute. Looks like. What the hell? Oh no! That chest was about as full as it's possible to get. Oh, a bloody creeper. Let's build another chest. One of the 2 chests, in fact. Right, we'll put you there. Put the drop analyzer in there. We'll move all our stuff in. Whoa, what happened? The leg when it opens up. Right. Let's put that there, that there. Open that up, and we'll start bunging this stuff in there again. What won't we have on us? You don't need to be honest, you don't need. You. Okay, I'll grab a load more from over there, and put it away. That is blatantly bloody annoying. Is there a spider down as well? There's stuff down the bottom as well. Oh, right, I'll tell you what. Oh, God, just come from in here. Right, I'll do all this off camera, and I will be back. Okay, a whole heap of mucking about, and getting blown up once by a creeper. Didn't kill me though. And I've managed to sort of cobble something together. I harvested all of our Buildcraft stuff. Yeah, I know you'll just come out and try and shoot me, so I might as well kill you now. Save myself the time. Ah, donation towards our spider eye supply. Thank you. Where were you gone? I saw you. Thank you. All you lot. Sod off. Right, over here. Right, I tried to put. Oh, hiss. I tried to put the solar panels on top of the Cropatrons doesn't work, so I've ended up coming up with this beast. I've ended up building another MFE, all the aggravation, low voltage transformer, but we're now actually getting power through to our Cropatrons. It ain't pretty, but it does work. Right, then I hit block number 2. I haven't really got much in the way of seeds. So we're just going to start in one corner, I think. And we'll start with what we're going to put on here is going to be just normal. I think these are melons. They are melons, yeah. Right, that's our melons. Right, we'll do the same on the other side. And I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, one of these is our super pumpkin. So, let's find out which one it is. I think it's a fun one. Yes, our super pumpkin. You have to remember in this corner. Right, and we have normal pumpkins in the other 3. Right. So this is going to be our melons and pumpkin section. Now we've got wheat. We've only got 3 seeds of wheat. I can't remember how good these were. Right, what we got? So you're the best. You're the best one. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. You two are much of a muchness, really. So you're going to go on this side. 2, 3. I'm going to plant them there. Right. Why do you look like a pumpkin? You weren't a pumpkin, were you? If you are, you have to be replanted somewhere else. We've got no other bloody seeds at all. Right, I've got a couple more melon seeds. So I don't think they'll grow under them 2. So if we put another melon seed here, right, you there. What else have we got here? We've got 3 more melon seeds. So one can go there. I know it's a bit of a balled up at the moment, but no point trying to grow in between. I think that would be more aggravation it's worth. Right, I won't put the other crops down. Now I don't know what this is doing at the moment. It's used all of that already. Okay. But as you're not doing anything, this one will nick your 20. Let's use a little bit of that hydration cell. Go on, have 20 of them. Let's use a little bit of the Weed X. So, okay, it doesn't cane it, use a bit of it. Yeah, they should start growing a bit quicker because they're being treated and this, that and the other. And then we can actually start, I don't know if we can actually start cross-pollinating. So we shouldn't get weeds now because we're using the Weed X and it's like that. So let's experiment. You. That's better. You. I don't really want to go stepping on them too much. So let's work on the outside only. Do you want to do the same sort of thing around this side? Yeah, what the hell. I'm not 100% certain what I'm doing. And over here. Just for the hell of it. Right, so we've got some industrial craft farming going on. How successful this is going to be, I don't know. But, again, I might start using the middle blocks as well. But what I should have done really was come up high and I can move in and out then, couldn't I? I can actually get to the other 3. How do I get to like this? Might be a bit more difficult to get to, but I don't want to go step on the crops because it appears these industrial crops are so weak it isn't true. They're just literally destroyed just by looking at them. But well, we've done our bit of industrial craft and we will be doing more of this. This will be an ongoing project for us. But I thought you might like to see it. How's our FE doing? Probably bundles of power. I doubt if you're using anywhere near enough power. He's taking some. That's weird, because actually, what I should do, really, thinking about it, you two here aren't even being used. So if I took you back off again, do it. Doesn't really making that much difference, really. These are a constant demand machine, obviously. Oh well, we'll keep an eye on it, see how it does. I'm not going to boost up the power bit, put the power cell in there and give it a boost up. And we won't bring you two online until we actually need you. We'll just let these two do the bits and pieces. Yeah, if you want me to start growing reeds or something like that, then tell me and I'll start increasing my crop outlay to reeds as well. But I want to see if I can produce some of the weird and wonderful plants, like the ones that produce ink sacs and sugar and stuff like that. Anyway, that's that. Let's have a look, because this was another time waster. Let's see if it proved proficient in what I was actually wanted to do. Yeah, because of that bloody creeper invasion last time, pain in the arse, I've lit that room up. We was pretty much asking for trouble leaving it unlit anyway, wasn't I, really? And I blocked this tunnel off just in case. I don't think that anything was coming up from there, but who knows. I'm coming down here for what reason? None. My engines are still going. Water's still on. Yeah, everything's still okay. Might check the fuel on in a minute, but I'll do that off camera. I should go back and check my bees. That can be asked. I do check them off camera, but I know that they don't particularly interest most people. So, check stuff. Oh, bloody hell, haven't we got a fair bit? I'm not going to turn that back on for a few minutes. Get some UU matter coming in. That'll be interesting. Came the last of our cells. 28 of them. Ain't going to take long, is it? Okay, go on in. Gobble up some UU matter. There we go. Check how you're doing. There we go, got one already. Yeah, it's been amplified. Now, so you can see it's eating it as fast as it's getting it. That's definitely going up a lot faster. Not quite sure what quantum trousers do for you. I think they know to run faster and don't get knackered and stuff like that, but I'm running quite quickly anyway, to tell the truth. It's going to absolutely cane our scrap in a very short period of time. Last minute, it's building up a pace now, so let's see how fast it's going down. For interested parties who might want to know. Let's have a look there. There we go, it's been sucked out. Thought it would have been sucked out a bit faster, but never mind. We can leave that on for a little while. It'll take a while to eat through that lot. So, yeah, I'll leave that on. I'll leave that playing for a little while and let it eat a bit of that stuff up. And see if we can get some more UU matter. What we've got 16 so far. No idea how much we actually bloody need, but to make any sort of quantum something, rather. But we'll look at quantum next time. Hopefully we'll have enough quantum matter by then. And I'll figure out all the various things you can build with the stuff. I might even put crafting guide on. Crafting guide's a nice little mod which actually tells you all the recipes you can get, which for me is bloody handy. Anyway, till next time, see you soon.